Okay, right there. What's going on there, guys? It's the main event player, the Super C, coming right back at you. The main event talk is back. Now, if you guys had an opportunity to see my preview deal and everything about me returning back stronger than ever, well, guys, I am back for this one-time main event talk. Now, if you guys been looking upon this, I want you to take a look at this. That's right, if you see it right there, up close in person. This is the EP of the Periwinkle Massacre. The first EP that they did since 2005-2006. And ever since then, these guys have been kicking ass and taking names all over the world. Now, right in the back, well, this is not exactly the group that you see now, but there were several different versions of it and everything. I was trying to look for the Fear We Create CD, could not find it, but nonetheless, this is what's happening. You guys know about the story. Now, as I said on my last show, if I could put this up here real quick, as I said on my last show, I said that I would get official authority about what is going to happen. When is the show going to happen? 3/17/12 is obviously the date. If you guys have checked it out, all you got to do is go to facebook.com/@. Well, actually, facebook.com/The Periwinkle Massacre. If you go there, you'll see that it's official. At 3/17/12, The Periwinkle Massacre will have their last and final show there. Now, as you can probably tell, if you've gone on my Facebook, if you want to go on my Facebook, you can go to facebook.com/main event player. You can see every single part of the winks that have been shown, including some funny moments that I had with John Luna, Mike Rod, Mondo, and so forth. Check out their video for Premature Inoculation. You can also see their video for The Fear We Create. It's a good song. It's badass. Now, let's go ahead and get this out of the way because I know I got to talk about this. The final show. The final time. It's a moment that nobody is going to forget. You see, for the past 6 years, I've been a part of this creation we call the Periwinkle Massacre. I was there with the band when it was Tim who was the singer, when it was Frank who was the bass player, and Tommy Martinez was the drummer. Matt Gongora was the guitarist at the time, and so was Hector. And since then, the Periwinkle Massacre have evolved. They've evolved into something different. Tim had moved on, and Hector took his place as a singer. Joe Aguilar came in as the guitar player. And then Tommy went on to do Leoric. And then in comes John Luna. And then after that, Jaime, who was a part of the Periwinkle Massacre, was there for a while and then left. And who becomes part of it? Mike Rod. And these 5 men became something special. But they needed a formula. They needed something different. They needed the sound, the electricity, the thing that makes them beat, that makes that sound kick ass. And then they go to Shy One. Shy One, you know him quite well as Mondo. The keyboardist, the guy that puts it all together. The Periwinkle Massacre becomes this tight-knit group that brings every person on their feet wanting to see these guys. And you can hear this chant, TPM, all over Corpus Christi. And they're probably chanting it right now as we speak. TPM, TPM. Then comes Premature Inoculation video. They come out and pull this video, and all 16,000 views of that video in particular. Then they performed at Theos Billiards on July 16, 2010, on my birthday, on the main event's birthday, on Mondo's birthday. It was the most performance, the biggest crowd we've ever had. And they all were not talking about my birthday, they weren't talking about Mondo, they were talking about the Periwinkle Massacre. They talked about how kicked ass they were. They came out and gave the performance of a lifetime. And then came the labeling theory. The labeling theory and the Periwinkle Massacre. Combine that, you know what you got? An abrasion free state